Hi, so today we're going to talk about the best orthotics for pain under the ball of the foot. So this is the ball of the foot up here under the metatarsal bones. This often is a problem called metatarsalgia, which just means pain under the ball of the foot. It can be a problem called capsulitis, which is inflammation of the joints here. It could be a problem called sesamoiditis, which is an inflammation of these little bones right there. But in general, what we're trying to do when we're treating these problems is to get the pressure off of this area and transfer it farther back here. All right. So the nice thing when we're treating this is we have a lot of research showing what we should be doing. Now, the research really hasn't been done on people just having pain under this area. It's been done on patients with diabetes, because patients with diabetes who get too much pressure under the ball of the foot, they can end up with some very, very serious problems. They can get sores that won't heal. They can get infection. Those infections can lead to problems like amputation and even loss of life. So there's billions of dollars literally spent by Medicare every year caused by problems under the ball of the foot. This means there's been millions of dollars spent on research looking at how do you get pressure off of the ball of the foot. And if we can take the pressure off the ball of the foot, we can relieve the pain that you're having under the ball of the foot. So the number one thing that you want to do is make sure you're taking the pressure from this area. And you can do that in a couple ways. One is you can use an orthotic device or an arch support under the arch of your foot. That's going to help transfer pressure off the ball of the foot, get it back here. You can start off with a very good over-the-counter arch support. What you want to look for there is one that is fairly high in the arch and is fairly firm. If it collapses too much under the arch, it will not transfer the pressure the way we want it to. So if you go to our website, you can actually look up ball of foot pain or pain under the ball of the foot in the search function, and you'll come up with a list of the better over-the-counter supports. If that's not enough, you can get a custom orthotic. A custom orthotic for this problem, if it is made correctly, will conform very close to the arch of the foot. So if this is a problem you're having and the over-the-counter devices are not taking care of it, see a podiatrist who is a specialist in orthotics and biomechanics. You'll make sure you get one that does the best job at taking pressure off that area. In addition, there are a lot of adjustments we can make to the orthotics to get pressure off that area. For example, this pad here will transfer pressure off the ball of the foot and get that pressure back farther onto the arch of the foot and onto the metatarsal areas. These orthotics here are really made for athletic shoes. They're pretty good size, but you can make small orthotics also that will conform close to the arch of the foot. This one here is meant to fit in women's flats, and it even bends a little bit in the heel so it fits into high heels. So again, there's a lot more videos and a lot more information on our website on how to treat ball of foot pain with treatments even other than orthotic devices. So for more information, take a look there, and don't live with any pain under the ball of your foot.